Today we're going to build an online course in Kajabi. I'm going to share with you my A to Z process of building an online course in Kajabi. There are 7 steps that we're going to review today. First, we're going to go through how to unleash Kajabi's AI capabilities in the online course creation process. Next, we're going to review and add content to your online course outline. Then, I'm going to show you how to upload videos and other downloads to your online course to share with your learners. Then, we're going to go through customizing the design, the navigation, and the welcome page for your online course. So when your learners, when your customers log in, what happens? What do they see? How do we create the best user experience for them? Then we're going to go through how to create an onboarding email sequence so that when your learners purchase your course, they are automatically put into an email sequence to show them how to get the most out of your course. By creating an onboarding sequence, you're not only going to decrease your time commitment to customer service, you are also going to exponentially decrease returns. And in turn, you are going to exponentially increase the value that you are providing in your online course to your learners, to your customers. Then you're going to learn how to create an offer in Kajabi. Kajabi connects products to offers. So you're going to create your course as a product, and then you're going to connect it to an offer, and the offer is what your learners and customers are actually going to buy. They buy the offer. That's where the payment processing occurs. That's where the monetary transaction occurs, and then Kajabi automatically gives them access to your course, which is your product. And then lastly, we're going to show you how to integrate the offer into a sales page for your learners, for your customers to actually purchase and learn about your product, about your courses. Now, I highly recommend that you follow along with me as I go through this A to Z process. The best way to do that is to take advantage of the 30-day free trial of Kajabi that I'm able to offer you. Linked in the description below, I'm able to offer you a 30-day free trial. What this does is instead of you getting a 14-day free trial of Kajabi, you're able to get a 30-day free trial of Kajabi, okay? Really cool. In addition to a free trial double as long as what Kajabi is able to offer you, we are able to offer you some additional bonuses by using our link as well. So grab that free trial, link right below this video, sign up, and go through building your first course, or third, or fifth, or 100th course in Kajabi with me. Let's get started. Once you log into Kajabi, go under the Products tab, click on Courses, and here we are. Here's all the courses that I've created up until this point. We're going to start by creating a new course. This is where we first get to unleash Kajabi's AI capabilities. So we got a course title and a brief description. I'm going to kick it off with LMS Bootcamp Pro is what I'm calling the course. Now, in order for Kajabi to give you as much AI help as possible here, make sure the title is clear and make sure that your brief description is descriptive. So this course, LMS Bootcamp Pro, I am going to cover 3 things: how to select, how to implement, and how to maximize the value of your learning management system. So I want to say that in the description. Okay. And for you, whatever your course is, you're going to want to do something similar. What are the 3 to 5 topics, the 3 to 5 milestones that you're teaching? Okay. When we build out courses using any platform, we like to create something we call the learner transformation statement. The learner transformation statement takes where the learner starts, that's the point A, and it brings them to the point Z, the results that they get when they complete your program. Everything in between we call milestones. So in order to get from point A to point Z, there's some other letters you got to hit. We call those milestones. So when I'm using Kajabi AI here, I'm thinking, what are my 3 to 5 milestones that my learner has to hit along the way? And I want to write those in the brief description. If you want to learn how to actually figure out what those milestones are and how to create a learner transformation statement so you can serve your learners, I'll actually do it with you in our free masterclass link below this video. I will do it with you. And guess what? We're also going to give you our A to Z process of how to not only build and launch, but also market and sell your online course by signing up for that free masterclass. Our clients and students have saved $10,000 at least by taking our free masterclass. So go check that out. So my 3 milestones: learn how to select, implement, and maximize the value of your learning management system. Now, by putting commas and saying you're going to learn how to select, implement, and maximize, I'm telling Kajabi these are the 3 things that you're learning in the course. So same thing, when you were writing out your brief description, you do something similar. Now, if you don't know, you're like, I don't know, it's just basically how to lose 20 pounds or how to give yourself a really nice haircut. By the way, I need a haircut. If you don't know what the 3 to 5 things are, and you don't want to go take our masterclass yet, then just write down a brief description of your course. Try and be as specific as possible, though. Next, this is all about branding. So you can add a thumbnail image. I recommend that you use something like Canva for that. I build all of our thumbnail images in Canva. So you can see, here's a thumbnail image for our online course, AI E-Learning Unleashed, where we teach our students how to build and launch online courses in a record time using generative AI so they never get stuck again. Also have our Audience Cultivator Workshop. We have our YouTube to Blog Workshop, our Effortless Shorts Workshop, YouTube 2K Blueprint, all these things. These are all thumbnails that I've created that you can upload here. Okay. Primary color, accent color. You can make some changes here. There's the primary color, goes to buttons and links. Accent color goes to the header. So we can make this white if we wanted. We can make it e-learning partners blue. And then I can make this white, whatever you want. You don't have to worry about this right now though. You'll have an option to change this later on. So I'm not going to add a thumbnail image yet. Then you have the option to, if you know what the pricing for your course is right now, you can input that, or you can skip this, okay? I am actually going to input it, and I'm going to put $9.97, okay? I have Kajabi Payments set up as my payment processor. You may be using Stripe, you may be using PayPal. Whatever you're using, it's really easy to set that up inside Kajabi, really easy to set up a payment processor. Kajabi is hands down the easiest payment processing LMS that I've ever used. It's very easy to get payments set up, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna make it so people can pay via all these things, okay? You can also skip it for now. All this is basically doing is creating an offer and a checkout page for you while you're creating your course, which we're gonna need to make edits to it later on anyway. But we may as well use Kajabi AI to create it for us. So there we go. Go next. Now, this is where Kajabi AI really gets to work. It's not only creating a course outline for us, it's creating a landing page for us to pre-sell our course. It's creating an email broadcast for us to send to anyone who is signed up for pre-selling that is interested in our course, okay? So here it is. LMS Bootcamp Pro. This is kind of our main page for building an online course. This is called the Outline tab. We also have the Customize tab. We have the Offers tab. This is any offers that are related to that product. The course is our product. We can have as many offers as we want related to the product. You can have multiple offers related to the same product. Your customers, so as your customers start purchasing the course, they're all going to show up there. You can add a certification to the course, and then we have general settings. We'll get to these things, okay? This is the outline, and AI did a decent job, okay? Here's our 3 points that we added to the description, selecting the right LMS, implementing, and maximizing. It makes sense that it added a fourth milestone, or as Kajabi calls it, a module. Okay. The fourth module is understanding learning management systems. So we're setting a base level for understanding learning management systems. Key features, introduction, types of LMS. Okay. Now everything is automatically sent to draft. You can publish them whenever they're ready. You can also drip them out based on a specific sequence. Maybe you don't want all the modules, and each of these are modules. Maybe you don't want all the modules available when someone purchases. Maybe you want to drip them out. That means like, hey, maybe this week you get this one, this week you get this one, etc. And then these are all lessons that make up the modules. If you've taken our free masterclass, you'll know that we call this a milestone, and then these would be called modules. If you've used another LMS, it may call things completely different. So if I click on this module, I can add an image as a thumbnail here. Same thing. I just use Canva. I create the image. Let me find an image for you. So YouTube 2K Blueprint, milestone 1, earning without ads. Export that, upload it here. I can add a description if I want. This description will be shown to your learners, so make sure that you write something that really helps them understand what the module is about. Now we go to one of the lessons, or sometimes you'll see this even called a post within Kajabi. It's either a lesson or a post. They're the same thing. We have the title, we have the module that it's a part of. You can even have a submodule that it's a part of. I'll show you that in a second. And then media. We have no media right now, which means that if I go to preview here, what this lesson even looks like is this. So it has some text in the comment section. This allows you to directly coach your learners. They can comment on the module, and then you should respond to every comment. Every single online course that I create, I make sure to have personalized coaching within the course using the comment section. This is a huge value add for all of our students, all of our clients in our online courses, and it's a huge value add that you can add to your online courses, okay? So this is perfect. Key features of an LMS. This can be a video and should be. I highly recommend that you have a video for every single one of your lessons. You can easily record a screen capture video using a tool like Descript. We have a link to Descript below. You can literally record your videos and edit them using text. You don't even have to know how to edit a video using Descript. Then you can export it and upload it into Kajabi. You can also have audio if you just want audio. And then you can also create assessments, which are quizzes or questions. Technically, you can create a quiz or an assessment in Kajabi. They basically are the same thing. They have a little differences when it comes to intricacies. You can do a little more customization with assessments and quizzes, but they both work very similarly. You can also add a thumbnail here. This is where if I go to branding images, let's see. Yeah, AI e-learning unleashed. Get unstuck and develop your online course content with generative AI. So you can export this and upload it right here as a thumbnail. As you can see, when we're going through all this, Kajabi already created a bunch of text for us. So what I recommend is that you go through the entire outline, you read through the text that Kajabi has created for you, and you update it. You can delete some of it. For me, because I want this course to actually be an advanced course, I would most likely redo this entire first module. I like that there's 4, right? So select the right, implement, and maximize. But I would make this much more advanced. I'd probably even say advanced learning management system techniques or something. Okay. And then I would update these accordingly. Then we get to selecting. I might add a couple more lessons to this. Same with implementing. Same with maximizing the value. I would probably make 5 lessons underneath each of these. Okay. So that is the next step. Okay. Once you do all that, then we get to customizing the course. Okay. This is where you can select what you want the course template to actually look like. Okay, I'm gonna keep a preview here, so this is what it looks like right now. But if I go to customize, now it's going to open up what the course looks like. Okay. Now, okay, before I click on customize here, I actually want to browse templates. Okay, so here are all the templates that are available. There's how many? 7. There's 7 templates. Now, if you are building an online course for the first time, there's no need to get fancy. Just use one of the templates that come with Kajabi. No need to spend money on templates. You can later on, once you're making money on your courses, then yes, you can purchase templates. You can either purchase them directly from Kajabi or you can purchase them from your favorite Kajabi creators who build these type of things. I have multiple friends that build Kajabi templates and sell them. You don't need to do that right now though. You don't need to actually purchase a template. You can use one of these. I really like the Momentum template. So you can click on Preview Template and it'll show you your course in the template. Okay. If you like it, select it and go Install Template. Kajabi's giving you access to this template. It's not the active template yet though, so now I have to go down here and go Activate. Okay. And if you already have your course built out in one template and you do this with a new template, it's just going to apply all the customization of the new template to your old course. So if you want to be careful with this, let's say you've built out your course in one template, you've been using that template for a while, and then you want to switch templates. Well, I recommend you duplicate your course as long as you have the product slots available in your plan. Duplicate the course and then swap out the template for that second version of the course, just to make sure that it doesn't mess anything up, okay? But we haven't built anything yet. Okay, now we click on Customize. A few things I like to do. First of all, this is the first page that your learners are going to hit, okay? Now, I'm going to show you what one of our courses looks like. It's already built out here, okay? Let's look at eLearn Simplified Academy. How eLearn Simplified Academy is set up is we have 5 milestones and we have a bonus vault. There's a bunch of bonus trainings there. I go to Customize here. And here is what it looks like. We have a welcome and we have milestones. So what I can do is click on tabs. You see where it says Dashboard, Categories, Announcements. Well, I don't have any announcements right now. Announcements are just little pieces of information you can share with your learners about maybe updates in the course, etc. I don't use them. I use emails to do that. I don't usually use announcements. Then we have categories. Categories is the same thing as your modules. So if you like using modules, then you can say modules. I change it to milestones. So now you can see milestones. Then dashboard, I change to welcome. And then we go save. And we have welcome, we have milestones. Welcome because that is the first page that people are going to hit. Okay. Now, I also like to change this text. Now, we have all this text basically telling people how the program works. Here's all the milestones in the program and what to do next. Then we can actually add a download if we want. So I have a workbook that I share with people for eLearn Simplified Academy. It's not just a workbook, it is your eLearn Simplified Academy business plan. Okay, so I have it downloaded here. So people literally just click here to download it. So you can set that up on the side by literally setting up an image or a card. So I'm actually going to delete this. Now we have an image. Okay, the image can be created using Canva. Can upload the image here. See, select image, upload. And then you can make the image clickable. So image action, download a file, and then you can upload the file that you want them to download. You can also have it open up a landing page, checkout page, etc. a pop-up checkout. So this is a way that you can have people purchase additional products from you within the course. Okay, really cool. You can use the sidebar like that. Okay, now let's go back and let's look at some other pages here. Now I want to show you what happens when we start publishing some of these modules. So I'm going to go back to my outline, and everything's a draft right now, so that's why it doesn't show as part of the course. So I'm going to publish all these so that we can start seeing what all this looks like. Selecting the right LMS. We're going to publish all of our individual lessons. Within that, implementing, publish all this, publish, publish, publish. Okay, we're almost there. So customize email notifications to members. Yeah, so you can set how many days after enrollment do we want this to show up. We're going to say 7. And I'm going to publish all these. Okay. Now we can go back to customize. Then we're going to open up a new preview here. Here it is, welcome and milestones. Then we have everything on the side here. And look, if I click on maximizing the value, for some reason, it's still showing it to me. So as you can see, everything shows up here. Now for your learners, they're not going to get access to this last one because we've set it up as a drip, okay? But now let's say you only want your milestones or your modules to show up on the side. We can go to navigation and get rid of show posts. How I do it is if you don't have that many posts, you may as well show them here. If you have a ton of posts or a ton of lessons, then maybe just have this be the navigation, okay? But so as you can see, when I click on milestones, all the milestones are going to show up. Pretty cool. Then we'll probably want to change this where it says category progress. How we do that is now we can look at all these other pages that are created. So if we go to the categories page, here, this is where literally just all the milestones are going to be. And we can make sure that all of our titles are good. Okay, I can go to category, just individual category. Here's where it says category progress. So I can click here, change this to milestone progress. I can change this to modules complete. I can save. So you can rename these things however you want. I can go to announcements. Here's what the announcement page looks like if you ever use that page. The product page is the home page. The post is the actual lessons. The lessons will look like. You can change this where it says complete lesson. Go complete. You just completed the module. Go to next module. Cancel next module. Starts in. Go save. And we can go to action buttons and go complete module. Module completed. See, it changed this. Downloads, that's fine. Navigation process is fine. All this is fine. Okay, so now we've customized all of this. Okay, this is the search page. So Kajabi has a search function where people can search within your course and get what they need in retrospective learning. So maybe they've already gone through your whole course and they're searching for something. That's where they can use the search function. So now that you've created your course, you know how to customize it, let's look at offers. Now, if you opted to say that you're going to charge your course at a specific price at the beginning of this course creation process, then an offer was automatically created. And it will show up here. It will also show up under sales. So if you go under sales and we go to offers, it's going to show the new offer. You can see we have, how many offers we have? We have a lot of offers. We have one page of offers here. Okay, here's the offer, $9.97. So I can edit this offer. You can also create another offer. We actually sell our courses at different price points. So we have for YouTube 2K Blueprint, which is our course about how to make $2,000 or more passively a month with less than 2,000 YouTube subscribers without monetizing your channel with ad revenue. We have 3 versions of that course that we sell. We have the basic for $497, we have the premium for $997, and we have the business version for $1997. Same course, 3 different offers. You get additional bonuses depending on what offer you purchase. And we use an onboarding sequence, an email onboarding sequence, to deliver a lot of those bonuses. We have also set it up where, if I go to products here, go to courses, as you can see, we have YouTube to blog workshop, how to make blog posts out of your YouTube videos to sell. We actually package multiple products under one offer. So that's what we've done. You see this one? See this one? The premium and the business version of YouTube 2K Blueprint have 2 products, not just one. Okay. There are additional bonuses along with that additional product that you get at the different price levels. But let's open up LMS Bootcamp Pro. Here is the offer page. Really easy. Okay. You can add an image. You definitely want to add an image. I just create them over here in Canva and I add them. I actually like to add a graphic like this, our 90-day money-back guarantee. And then I like to add a banner of like, this is the offer you're purchasing. And then just export it and upload it here. Okay. Then you can decide what you want to call it externally and internally. What we could do is we could call this 1.0. This is the first version. Your learners, your customers aren't going to see the 1.0. We can add a description here. Okay. We can add more products. Add a product, you can add all these other products. You can restrict the access. For my other business, Athlete with Asthma, I sell one course at 2 different price points. One of the price points, I restrict the access. The other price point, I don't. So you pay a little bit more and you get it unlimited lifetime access. You pay less, you have to use it within a specific amount of time. It's how our client CoStar uses Kajabi, is they give access to their products, to their course suite for 6 months. So you're able to set that restriction here. You're also going to decide where people are going to go after they purchase. Members Product Library is a great place to go. Then they're going to get a default email, and then you can add an automation for additional emails and other things that happen upon purchase. I'll show you that next. Okay, so how do we adjust pricing? We go to pricing. So maybe you don't want to charge $9.97. You want to have a subscription for this offer. You can say payment amount, maybe it's $97. Bill them every month. You can do yearly, weekly, etc. You can add a trial period. You can add a setup fee. Okay, this is where you choose how you capture payments. Okay, and we go save. Now, another really cool thing, this is an advanced part of Kajabi, but really cool. You can add upsells. So what are upsells? Upsells are after someone purchases this offer, so this course, you can set up within Kajabi a way for them to purchase another course, another offer. Maybe you want to sell them coaching. Maybe you want to sell them a membership. And you can do this with multiple upsells. So you can upsell them once, upsell them again. If they don't buy the upsell, you can downsell them. Very cool. You can also go to settings, so you can get notified when a purchase has been made, send cart abandonment email. So if someone hits the checkout page that I'm about to show you and they're logged in and you have their email, you can automatically send them an email saying, hey, you forgot something. You can activate affiliate commissions for this offer. So maybe you have partners who are selling or reselling your courses or your products within Kajabi. You can activate this offer to show up in your affiliates portal so they can promote the offer. So how do you create a checkout page? Well, under details, every offer is connected to a checkout page. So I click on Edit Checkout Page here, and this is what it opens up. What I can do is go Page Content, here's Offer Title, can add whatever I want here, update the value stack. If you want any ideas of how to do any of this, just go to our website and pull up any of our products, go to the checkout pages, and you can see how I have created the value stack on the checkout page. Okay, I'll just show you one here. So I'll go elearningpartners.com, work with us, eLearning Simplified Academy, join. Here's our 2 different offers. Let's say you want the platinum. Here's what the checkout page looks like. Here's what you get. Total value. Here's our 90-day money-back guarantee. Here's what people are saying. And then over here, you can also add something called an order bump. It's kind of like an upsell, but you add it to your order before you buy. Okay. So we can go, I'm actually going to go to design first. I don't like having this top banner, so I'm going to get rid of it. So I unenable the banner, I save, it goes away. Okay. Now, let's go back and go to order bump. And this is where you can pick another offer and add it, and it's going to show up right here. Special offer, complete your purchase by adding our audience cultivator workshop to your order for $79. They click here. Now the total is $1,073. It's no longer $994. Pretty cool. Okay, so here's our form fields. So we definitely want their email, and then we need their information and process payment. You can collect additional items if you need to. Our client CoStar, elearning.costar.com. If I go to certifications, let's say I want a CHIA certification. Say I'm a professor. Actually, no. Let's say I am an industry professional. And I want to purchase the online. I go here. As you can see, we not only capture email address and full name, we also capture company name, title, and country. We need this information in the back end because we serve specific companies and we want to see specific individuals if they've actually purchased the required training. So you can do that by adding these additional fields. You can add custom fields here. You can make a field for whatever you want. Okay, so this is how we create a checkout page. Now we have 2 more things to do before we're ready to start selling this course. First one is we want to go to, well, I'm going to save this, and we're going to come back to this offer page because we're actually going to add an automation. Okay, what you can do is go to email campaigns. And for this, I'm actually going to use our email sequence for eLearning Simplified Academy. So I'm just going to search onboarding within our email sequences here. We got eLearning Simplified Academy 2.0, the platinum version onboarding sequence. And here are 8 emails that send upon purchase. As you can see, there's subscription triggers here. Either when an offer is granted, tag is added, or an offer is purchased. Okay. And how we set this up is email 1, we send out on day 0. This is sent immediately and just gives an overview of what they bought and the next steps of how to start accessing things. Then a day later at 9 a.m. Mountain, we tell them how to get the most out of the course. Then we ask them what they want to learn in the course. Then we tell them about one of their bonuses, the vault. Then we say, hey, if you haven't already, here are the rest of your bonuses. Make sure you access them. Then if you have any questions, you can get them answered here. Then we have a custom eLearning business plan review. This is one of those added bonuses by purchasing this version of the course that we deliver to them via email. And then give this time and don't give up. Just some motivation to keep going a weekend. So you want to create an onboarding sequence. Doesn't have to be 8 emails. You want at least 1 email, okay? If you want to see what those emails look like, you're just going to have to purchase one of our courses like eLearning Simplified Academy or AI eLearning Unleashed. Once we have that set up, we go back to sales, we go under offers, and we open up that offer. In this case, LMS Bootcamp Pro. We go down to automations, we go add automation. We go upon offer is purchased, then we go subscribe to an email sequence, and then we can search the sequence. We're going to go e-learning simplified academy. And here's the platinum, here 2.0 platinum, save. And now when someone purchases, they're automatically going to be subscribed to this email sequence. Now, once you have all this set up, it's time to set up a page to sell. So in order to create a sales page, I recommend that you go to landing pages under website, okay? You'll see that Kajabi actually already created a landing page to pre-sell your course. So until you actually have your course ready to actually sell, you can publish this page and start capturing emails of people who are ready to purchase your course, but you don't have the course ready to buy yet. You can get their email, so then you can send an email to them letting them know when your course is ready. So this landing page is automatically created. So you can make adjustments to this, put it live. If you want to edit this form, you go back to marketing, forms, and here's the form right here. But we want to create a landing page to sell our course. So go to landing pages, add new landing page. You can start from scratch. You can pull from a template. There's tons of templates, and you can go from there. You can also go to my website and check out this sales page for our products, okay? And how it is put together. Once you create your landing page, what we need to do is connect it to our checkout pages. And how we do that is with call to action buttons. So join eLearning Simplified Academy now. We create this button. It's call to action. Go add content, add a button, call to action right here. Then we can decide what happens when you click the button. Go to a landing page or go to a checkout page. So you go to a checkout page, LMS Bootcamp Pro, save, and you're good to go. Now I'm going to make sure that I don't save this because that is not the right offer. But as you can see, we click here, we actually take them to another landing page that gives us 2 offers, and then this actually ultimately goes to the checkout page. You can create all of this in Kajabi as well. So you have 2 offers. You can add what we call an in-between page or an offers page that just promotes the offers themselves. And then these ultimately link to the checkout pages. Whew, we covered a lot, but this is how to A to Z create an online course in Kajabi. Now, really, you should take advantage of the free 30-day trial we're able to give you of Kajabi with the link below this video. By using our link, you're not only going to get an extended free trial of Kajabi, you're also going to get some additional bonuses by using our link. And guess what? You get to support the channel and support us, support you and others like you in this e-learning process, in the LMS selection, implementation, and maximization process. That's what we're here for. The more people that we can help with this, the more people we can save money, and the more people you can all serve. And that is really our ultimate goal, is to empower you to serve your learners. So go take advantage of your 30-day free trial of Kajabi with the link in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.